Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Look at that beautiful sky. Isn't it lovely? Oh, this is what I finally did with my mom and my beautiful pumpkin, and I put a scarecrow. Yeah, I still haven't pulled a lot of weeds, but whatever, you know? Oh, that was her. I was like, what was that noise? You okay? Oh, goodness. Hold on. Okay. I failed to mention in yesterday's video, the reason I left the sheriff's office is dun dun dun. Well, I had 30 years then. Come on, babe. And when you reach 30 years, you are eligible to retire with full benefits. I started working there at 19. I was 49. I had 30 years then. I had full benefits. I was like, why would I stay? Your pay can go up like 0.5% every year for 5 years. And then, meaning your pension, what you will make once you retire, it goes up like 0.5% a year or something ridiculous. I don't know, it's not very much. So I was like, you know what? I'm 49, let's retire. And then the rest of the story happened where I put my house on the market and I started working to fix up my townhouse to sell. And then I went back to work at the sheriff's office part-time because I could work there part-time and still draw my pension. I just couldn't go back full-time or it would stop my pension. And then I went to work for my boss, my neighbor, my friend. It was a total culture shock going from sheriff's office to customer service type things. I didn't transition that well because, you know, at the sheriff's office, if somebody called me and started yelling at me and cussing at me, I'd be like, when you can call me back and talk to me without cussing, I will help you. And it wasn't just the fact that they were cussing, it was the fact that they were cussing me, you know? And I'm like, I didn't have anything to do with this. I'm just answering the phone to help you. I get that you're upset, I do, but you don't need to take it out on me. And if they kept cussing, I would hang up on them. Well, in a business, you can't really do that. You can't really do that in the customer service world. The customer's always right. So it was a strange transition. But thankfully, I don't have to answer the phones that much anymore. Because I got 30 years of sheriff's office in me. 34 years of sheriff's office in me. It's kind of who I am, you know? I'm back. Y'all didn't even know I was gone, but I'm back. Okay, so I'm still sitting in my driveway. So the lipstick that I bought the other day that I kept talking about, but I never told you what it was, it's Burt's Bees. It's basically a tinted chapstick or tinted chapstick. This color is pomegranate. It's not super dark, even though it does look like it would be, but I chose the pomegranate today since I'm wearing kind of a reddish color. And the other one, why didn't you have it ready, Tracy? Oh, I don't know, because I like to make people wait. The other color is Fig. This is the one I bought the other day. I know you can't see that because I keep turning it. Burt's Bees, and the color is Fig. And see how dark it is? It doesn't go on that dark. It just enhances your natural color. Now, I have something to say that is very inappropriate for children, okay? But it is something that was discussed the other day at work. So tune out now or fast forward, okay? If you're sensitive to topics of nature or something. Okay, so I have a friend who went to nursing school. We were out one night. This was years ago. I still lived in the apartment over there. She lived in those apartments, and Robin lived in those apartments. And we were all out one night, had gone to Longhorns and had a margarita, and we were just giggling and talking about stupid stuff like girls do, right? I mean, grown women, but whatever. Well, she said, the nurse, Lisa, said, did you know she was very, or she is, I mean, she moved to Alabama, so I haven't seen her in forever, but, so I don't mean to speak of her in past tense like she's deceased. I just don't get to talk to her anymore. Anyway, she said, did you know that if you have to have some sort of plastic surgery on your lips, say that your face was burned, did you know that they can use your labia because it's the same color as your lips? No, I did not know that. I don't know if this is too much for Facebook talk, you know? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. And then, so I'm telling this story, and then I'm not going to name her because she'll get embarrassed. Another friend of mine says, oh, well, I'm going to use the technical term. I'm going to use the doctorate word instead of the slang word. But your lips, these lips, are the same color as your areola. What? She said, you're supposed to match your lipstick to... And I was like, what? What? Wait a minute, but why would... If it's the same color, why would you match it? Because then it's the same color. I have so many questions, but I have a lot of friends who were nurses. Is any of this true? Because I've never actually sat and compared anything to anything to anything. I mean, it does kind of make sense, in a sense. See, I'm telling you, mind blown. Children can come back in now. We will stop talking about that. But I just had to bring it to your attention because I have been wanting to talk about it for days with y'all, and I didn't know how to broach the subject. But I just broached it. I sure did. I just broke it wide open, and I said it. I said what I said. And my mind is blown. Anyway, moving on. I don't know what we're moving on to after that. There's not much to move on to after that, I tell you, but I had to get it off my chest. You know, sometimes I say things that I don't even intend to say, but they correlate. Is that a good word? They correlate. I don't know if that's the right word. Oh, Lord have mercy upon my soul. I mean, it's just anatomy. It's not. We're not being vulgar. It's just anatomy. And she said that it's true that they can use that. Anyway, well, that was an interesting topic, wasn't it? Tracy tries. Okay, well, anyway, I'm driving to work and it's a beautiful day. It is currently 61 degrees and the high today will be approximately 80-ish. I was watching one of those online weather people yesterday. I like the weather people that do the whole US of A and not just my area. I like to see what's going on in the world weather-wise because it's crazy to me that, you know, here we are cooling down while north of us they're still boiling hot. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But they were saying that we're going to have a very cold winter in this area. And they said Florida is going to have above average precipitation with average temperatures, which is good. I mean, not the rain, but that they won't freeze because there's parts of the world that can't handle the freeze, you know. I believe Florida's one of them because their orange crops I don't think they can survive that freeze. Anyway, I'm almost at work, so I guess that'll be it for now. I guess I've blown enough minds for today with my conversations. I'm gonna have to put a PG13 on this video. And I never like to be PG13. Really, I mean, I guess it is for a kid, but for an adult, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, it's anatomy, for Pete's sake. Anyone who's too sensitive for that Oh, by the way, my friend Megan got a dog, and she rescued it from the pound, and she gives me Charlie vibes. I don't know why she gives me Charlie vibes, because she doesn't look anything like Charlie. She's 35 pounds, and he was 30 pounds, so they kind of have the same size-ish. She's leaner. But she's a small dog. She's not that big. She kind of looks like a shepherd in her coloring. I almost can see some husky in her, because she has a mask of sorts. She has the cutout, and then she has some darkness around her eyes. I told Megan it looks like she was out partying all night and didn't remove her mascara, is what it looks like, because she just has little rings around her eyes. But she has a curled tail like a husky, and then she has the white undercoat that my husky had. He was black, but when you looked at him a certain way, you could see all the white undercoat on him, and she has that same thing going on. So anyway, I'm gonna post her pictures and the little video that Megan took, and I would like for y'all to guess what kind of dog she is. And then Megan is going to hopefully do a DNA test and find out exactly what she is. She said if I did this and put it in a video, it might force her to... I'm so confused. Why is my boss here? I'm so confused. Did I miss something? It is Tuesday, right? Anyway, I'm going to put those videos, or it's a video, and pictures in. And y'all tell me in the comments what you think she is. And then when Megan gets that DNA test done, I'll tell y'all what she is. But the one thing she is adorable. And her name is Issa. I-S-S-A. Issa. I'm sorry. It's Italian. Issa. I-S-S-A. And she does. She looks like a little shepherd, but she's very small. I mean, for a shepherd. You know what I'm saying? And she has the ear hair that comes out like Charlie's did. So that's what I think gives me Charlie vibes. Plus the little shape of her face. There's something in her that makes me have Charlie vibes. But anyway, she took her home to her other two shepherds, full shepherds. And they're all getting along wonderfully, except the other female shepherd is a little jealous and clingy right now. Like, you're replacing me. And she's like, no, I'm not replacing you. Anyway, I'll be back. I gotta go to work. Because my boss is already here. Why? Why are you here? I'm just kidding. I love him. Okay, bye. I must ask you a question. Hi. Do you see that little pill that's laying beside you? That's your heartworm treatment. And I really need you to eat it. Yeah, this is day 3 of me giving it to you, and you won't eat it. Yeah, I know. It's right there. But I need you to eat it. Yeah. I need you to eat it. Show them those eyes. They hardly ever get to see your beautiful eyes because of all your hair. And your beautiful eyelashes. Say, I have beautiful eyelashes. Mommy trimmed her hair between her eyebrows. You know, she's got that one eyebrow thing going on. She needs a whole entire haircut. Gracie's gonna eat your treat. Gracie's gonna eat your treat. Yeah, she will. All right, you ready to go for a walk? You ready to go for a walk? Gracie, you don't get to go for a walk, baby. No, you don't get to go for a walk. This is Penny's time. Penny got to take a late night ride too, didn't you? Yeah. But this morning we're just going for a walk. Yeah. You ready to go for a walk? Okay. Can you eat your heart treatment? Your heartworm treatment? I can't talk, as always. All right, you ready? All right, let's go. Okay, well, here we are, end of the day. I'm home from work, and I mean, you know, after the topic we had in this conversation, there's just not much else to say. You know what I mean? Oh, man. That was a doozy, wasn't it? Oh, I do have one more request for anyone who can hear a song in Hawaiian and translate it, please let me know, because my friend Lisa would love to know the words to this song that she recorded when she was in Hawaii. And I can send you the link or post it in the comments or something if someone can translate it. Yeah. And a story about Hawaii, when my nephew was, I think he was 3 or 4, he was going to Hawaii. And that's how he said it, Hawaii. And I said, what are you going to do when you get to Hawaii, Justin? And he said, I'm going to mow grass skirts. He didn't know what he was saying, but his pawpaw told him that when they got to Hawaii, he was going to mow grass skirts. So that's what he kept saying he was going to do. I'm going to mow grass skirts. Anyway, I guess that's it for this one. I got nothing else. I got nothing except it's hot. I mean, it's not that hot. It's 81 degrees. Tracy, you're arguing with yourself again. But it's kind of humid. It's kind of sticky. I think we're expecting some rain. So it's kind of sticky and yucky. So anyway, but that's it for this one. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Remember that I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon, because these people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries, okay? Just tell me this. Are you ever going to be able to look at anyone the same way again and not think of matching colors? Are you? Because I'm probably not. I'm messed up for life. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. I'm hanging up first. Okay, bye.